Okay, ready to go? Ready to go. Okay, good morning everybody and welcome to the press room of the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Starting off today, we have the remaining 8 participants, delegations that we'll be having our press releases with, our press conference with. And we're opening with Team Georgia. And a big hi to Lizi.
Hello.
How are you? And the rest of the team?
Hello. We are very happy to be here, and of course we love JESC, and yeah.
Okay, super. This is a good start because she's full of energy. Okay? Okay, so Lizi, my first question is, it's a very, very simple question. How are things going till now? Is everything okay? Rehearsals? How is everything fitting into place?
Good.
Good. I see one of your dancers has something on her hand. Is she all right?
I'm gonna tell you something that I feel in my inside. She is a real professional, and she does everything to dance, and she doesn't let me down when she's dancing. She tries her best, and she gets it all out of her, and she forgets her hand and concentrates on her hand. And I really want to thank her about her efforts and what she does.
Super, well done. Okay, now can you give us your overall experience in Malta till now? I know have you been to some school? You went to some
Yes.
school. You went to see. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Okay, I'm gonna show you by act and by talk. So first, we had to go to Hajarim, and we saw very much things there. There were like about 100 kids there. Then when we went to the school, everybody was like, woo! And there were like 600 kids cheering for us.
How are they? How are they doing, the kids?
Woo!
There you go. Okay, so you're enjoying it till now.
Yes.
And how are you mixing with all the other singers? Are you meeting at the Euro Club in the evenings?
Perfect.
Okay, super. All right, I'd like to ask the press floor if there are any questions that we'd like to ask Lizi.
I will start then the first question. Good morning, Team Georgia. Lizi Pop, nice to meet you again. Now, I read in your biography that you like karate and you've got a green belt. So we don't mess with you then today, don't we?
Okay, I
No
didn't know that,
messing
so
with
I will stay over here if you don't mind.
Okay, I'll tell you something. So in karate we have white, yellow, orange, and green. And in one time I skipped right to green, and that's mainly impossible. And that's what I did, and then I couldn't go to karate anymore because I didn't have any more time, but I can still do some tricks.
Oh, you still do karate tricks? Okay. I see. I have a red belt.
There's no red belt.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
But that's not fair.
Okay, I will not joke with you because you might karate chop me. Will not, none of that. Okay, sorry. Okay, no more question. So, tell us a bit about your outfits for the show.
So, so basically it's a pink dress with black Swarovski, and it's very, very nice, and with the silver Swarovski, it's all pink and all so shiny.
And was it specially made for you?
Of course.
I'm
My
sorry.
shoes are leather like this, and there's sprinkles all around, and they have black ballerina dresses with sprinkles as well, and there's one surprise which I won't tell.
Okay, there's a surprise which you won't find out. Can I speak to one of the girls? Okay, so yeah, the one with the microphone. What is it like working with Lizi? Is she okay? You have to be honest now.
It's very, very good.
Okay, is it true?
Yes, it's true.
Do you make them work very hard? Dance more. Don't sleep. Rehearse more.
No.
No? Okay.
No, they do them all by themselves. They're very responsible and my best friends.
Oh, okay, that's super, super cool. Okay, do we have any more questions over here? We have another one from JP.
Lizi, I read somewhere that you want to be the ambassador of Georgia in Switzerland. Is that true?
Yes.
And why Switzerland?
Well,
Because of chocolate?
One time, yes. Well, there are very much interesting things in Switzerland. They are very trustable people, and I have very much friends out there. And plus, it's one of the most calm places in Europe, and I really like that.
Thank you.
Super. We have a question over here.
Good morning, Ben Robertson, ESC Insight. I'm reading through the program and I see you're at a Georgian and American school. I'm going to guess there, Lizzie, that you've got lots of people from lots of different countries around the world. Is that correct?
Very true, because I go to the American school is basically not only American but international. So there are people around like every country, and basically there we are very much concentrated on human rights in school, and we got that unit back in 4th grade, and today I know a lot about it. So yes.
So my question therefore is, how do you explain how awesome Junior Eurovision is to people who are not from Europe?
Well, many of my classmates, like 19% to like 21, doesn't know JESC, but like 2% of my class knows about it. Yes, it's true, because my classmates are not very in the contests, you know.
Will they watch you on Saturday night though?
I don't know.
I think you should call them up and make sure they watch you on Saturday night. Okay, let's do that. Lizi, can you tell us? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I've got one more question
Okay,
regarding the ambassador. Outside, you told me, where are the British at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest? Where are the UK singers? Now, you as an ambassador, how would you persuade UK people to come and sing, to send their delegation here?
I love people from UK. I can even do the accent. Please come to Junior Eurovision Song Contest.
And normally you'd say, would you like some tea?
Yes, cup of tea.
Cup of tea for anyone? Okay. Kath, I believe you have a question over there.
Well, first of all, I have a statement, Lizzie. I've heard from everyone that you hug them, and I haven't had a hug, so I need that later. But also, Vlad and I live in Switzerland, and when you finish school, you need to send your grades to Vlad so that you can work with him at EBU.
I can't hear you. Sorry.
Oh. Yes.
So
When you finish school, send your grades to Vlad so that you can work with him at EBU.
Oh, that would be very good.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like to ask you a few more questions myself. One of them is I'd like to know a little bit more information about Candy Music. It's a song which you recorded.
Oh, well, I had a video clip with them. And when I was a bit smaller, that was in my house, so everything was like, oh, so messy when I went to, so we started in like 9 o'clock in the night and ended at 7 o'clock in the morning. So that was a very bad moment, but very fun as well. And they actually won on JESC. And what I want to say is one of them is learning in the UK. Yes, that's true. And some of them fell apart because, yeah, as I said, one of them is learning in the UK, and one of them is, they grew up already and, you know, some problems.
Okay. We have a question from JP over here.
Once again, me, hello. I read also that you are starring in musicals. You're singing musicals. Which is your favorite musical?
In what?
Sorry, say again.
In what?
Musicals. You singing in musicals?
Oh, yes. Well, it was my first time that I was in a musical, and it was called Stapula's Story, so that's Carrot's story. And it was just an adventure of rabbits, and we were fighting against wolves. So it was just not that such a movie that a grown-up would watch, but we made it so that kids would eat carrots. Eat.
Because the more carrots you eat, the better you see at night. Okay, my final question is, if you have the opportunity to sing with one international performer on stage, who would it be?
In here, you mean?
In the world.
If Whitney Houston was alive, I would sing with her.
Okay, but if unfortunately Whitney Houston is not here, is there somebody else who's alive? Because you see, I have my phone here, and on my phone I have lots of contacts, so I can call anyone. Who is that one person you'd like to do a duet with?
With Johnny.
I was not going to tell you. Loreen.
Okay. Okay. So Lorraine, if you're out there listening, I'll give you a ring shortly to give it to you. Okay. Are there any more questions over here? Okay, super. Team Georgia, thank you very much. Lizzie, good luck. All the best of luck for Friday and Saturday for performance. If you could hang around now, because there are some people who'd like to take some photos.
Okay.
Okay, well done, thank you.
Sing a little part of my song.
Of course you can sing a little part of your song. Let's make sure we get it filmed.
Dali, 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 yeah. Coolie bedni area. It's okay. It's okay. Happy day.
Well done, Lizzie Pop, and thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, anybody who'd like to take pictures or come up for a hug can do so right now.